welcome to Wrapped Up in Film. I'm Zoe and I'm so excited to talk about Room, starring Brie Larson, Jacob Tremblay and Joan Allen, directed by Lenny Abrahamson. Now this is based on a book by Emma Donoghue, and she also wrote the screenplay too. I'm going to try and do this review without giving too much away. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. The movie opens with a mother and a son, and they're living in a space that they refer to as Room. We don't know how they got there, we don't know where it is, and as the story unravels, we begin to know exactly what's happened to bring them both into this situation. Brie Larson, playing the mother, absolutely blew me away. For me, a flawless performance, very, very impressive, so believable. I heard that she actually prepared for this role by isolating herself in her house for 4 weeks and went through the sort of psychological changes that one would. She also went on a very strict diet. She gained a lot of muscle because, you know, as the mother, she thought that she would be a lot stronger having to sort of playing around with her son all the time. And it really, really shows in this movie. She's totally owned that role. I mean, this couldn't have been an easy role to do. I mean, it requires a lot of preparation, and apparently she found it very, very difficult to get into that mental state. So I'm really pleased. She's winning a lot of awards at the moment, which she totally deserves. She's a fantastic actress. She's choosing really interesting projects. And another film where she really stood out in for me is called Short Term 12. And if you haven't seen it, put it on your list. I really recommend it. It's a beautiful movie. Jacob Tremblay playing the little boy. Oh my God. First of all, what an incredibly beautiful face. Absolutely mesmerizing. So cute. And I just can't believe the maturity of his performance in this movie. I mean, yes, Brie Larson, you know, she is the lead, but he's pretty much up there as well. He's clearly going to go from strength to strength, and I'm so excited to see what he's going to be doing in the future. He's absolutely outstanding, and I can't say it enough. He is outstanding in this movie. Really nice to see Joan Allen on our screens. She plays the mother of Brie's character. She gives a very believable and touching performance. And we've got William H. Macy playing the father. And I was actually surprised he wasn't in it too much, and he's quite a big name, so he must have really, really wanted to be a part of this movie. And it's nice to see those two together again. I remember watching them in Pleasantville, which is a great movie and another one for you guys to check out. Directed by Lenny Abrahamson. Last movie he did was Frank, which was very, very good. Slightly off the wall and crazy, but very good indeed. And he has done a remarkable job with this movie. I mean, it couldn't have been easy. And I love the way that this space they call Room has become, you know, a character in itself. It's become this special world, and we see that from the boy's point of view with his narration and all these exciting magical games that he's created using all the objects of the space. I mean, he just did an absolutely cracking job. Well done. This is the kind of movie that afterwards you need some time to just sort of go over everything that's happened. There's a lot to take in. I came home and started researching the stories. This has actually happened for real in America quite a few times, and there's different versions. But it really, really gets to you, this film. It's very thought-provoking, and even now, I'm always thinking about it. It sort of stays with you. And throughout the movie itself, it's very emotional. I mean, there's certain scenes where I just started breaking down, and I was trying to stop the tears. You know, tears were flooding out. Everyone in the cinema was crying, which is just beautiful, and it just shows you what a masterpiece this film is. But you know, when you go, just be prepared with some tissues, because it's a real tearjerker. I really don't have many negative points to say about this film. I clearly thought it was a masterpiece. If I was to pick at something, you know, maybe it does drift off a little bit in the second half, but it's still totally engaging, and it really, really pulls you back in. I left the cinema totally satisfied, and actually with my jaw on the floor a little bit. Just thought it was brilliant. I'm gonna rate this movie now. I'm gonna give this film a 90%. Would I watch it again? Not for a while. It's pretty emotionally draining. Would I recommend it to friends? Hell yes. I am telling all of my friends to go into this movie because it's simply unforgettable and incredibly well done. Okay, that's a wrap for today. So thank you so much for watching my review. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. There's loads more coming. coming, and I really appreciate everyone's comments. So comment below and let me know what you think of this film. And take care of yourselves and see you soon. Bye.